today we are so excited to have you. We have something very important to discuss with our community, and this is something that has been on the ground for a couple of days now. First, we want to say that we are very grateful to all our fans, all our viewers from every part of the world where you watch us from. And we feel that it is a thing of great importance that we give you a breakdown of our mission, the things we are doing, and what we want to achieve, and what we have achieved so far, and our challenges, some of the challenges and the obstacles that we are facing currently. Um, your support has been so amazing, and we are not taking it for granted. That is why, time after time, once in a while, we come to say thank you, because we know that so far this journey where we are today wouldn't have been possible without you. Um, we have been trying to create some fascinating, inspirational videos for all our audience, and that we will continue to do. So, today, what are we doing basically? What we are doing today is to give you a background of our mission and the things that we want to do. First, if you check, this is Sona's Family TV, and Sona's Family TV. The primary objective of this channel is to have a community um, where we can be able to, you know, reach out to those in need. Sona's Family TV is actually an NGO. It's actually an NGO. It's actually a foundation that we try to set up, but um, it's a foundation that we are setting up, and this foundation is focusing basically on um, children, especially out of school children, those children that are supposed to be in school but are not in school, maybe because of some financial difficulties and all of these things and all of that. So that is one of this is why we established Sona's Family TV. Sona's Family TV is actually registered under Corporate Affairs Commission of Nigeria. So what we are doing is not um, we are not just coming to entertain you. So there is a target behind the videos that we create. The videos that we create, there is a target behind it. Now, what are the targets? You know very well that to run a foundation is not an easy task. So that is the reason why, because it requires a lot of money, it requires a lot of funds to do. So and because we don't have such funds to because we don't have such money on our hands to fund what we want to do. For that very reason, we said that okay, fine, let us create a YouTube channel where we will be making family-based storylines, family-based videos, whereby we will tell family stories and and all of that. So by so doing, we can be able to raise funds to start to kickstart our project proper. Every other thing is in place, but now we are not actually asking for funds from anybody. No, we're not asking for funds from anybody. Basically, what we did was to, establish this channel so that whatever revenue we make from the channel, we can use it we can channel it towards the foundation, where we'll go to the foundation to help the children that are out of school, the ones that are in need, pay their school fees, get them school uniforms, and buy them books and all of that. Okay, but in recent time, it looks as if the plan was thwarted somehow, and I'm going to explain to you what I mean by that. Um, this channel is barely 1 month old, maybe 1 month and 1 week old, and so far we have had amazing turn up of audience. Some of our videos has got more than 200,000 views in a space of one month. So this is a huge breakthrough for us. But along the line, the first 1 week of after our video, our channel has been monetized. So we started facing some issues, and these issues, one of the issues is that the first 1 week after the channel was monetized, all of a sudden the channel stopped running ads, and this came at a point when the channel is at its peak. For those of you that are YouTubers, that are content creators, you understand what I mean. So what I actually mean is that when this channel was monetized, we are not having viewership, we are not having views. I think we had only maybe 20,000 views as at that time. So, but when it was monetized, just few days after, 2 days after it was monetized, it stopped running ads. And since then, the video has been accumulating, lots of views. So what does this mean? What this means is that we are actually having views on our videos, but we are not getting anything out of it. We are not making any money out of it. So it's actually very painful and discouraging, because why I say that is because it goes a long way to affect the plans that I highlighted here earlier. The plans that highlighted here earlier. So it goes a long way to kind of affect those plans that we have put on ground, which is focusing the helping those that are in need using our foundation. So, but since the channel is not running ads, automatically it's not making money. It's not making money. So, for those of you that has been, frequenting this channel, you will see that in recent time, you can watch our videos from beginning to the end. We have about 17 to 18 videos currently on this channel. But you discover that most times when you watch all our videos, you see that ads are not playing. It's not running ads. It's not playing ads. So it goes a long way to affect everything that we have put in place, which we have put on ground as a plan. So since it's not running ads, automatically you're not getting any money from the videos. Okay, I'm very very sorry. I'm very very sorry, Charlene. I'm actually outside because because of the part of the country where I live. So we do not have constant electricity. We don't have constant power supply for. So I'm supposed to be making this video inside, but because we do not have electricity at home, so that is why I come outside. And funny enough, it's it's just rather unfortunate that today it's just kind of windy. The environment is kind of cold. Like it's getting me sick right now. It's getting me sick right now. So I'm very very sorry. So um okay, I'm currently in Nigeria. This channel is in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria currently. So every video we are making, we make it here in Nigeria. So that is to answer your question, Charlie. So we are very very sorry that I'm making this video in the outside. That I'm making it in the outside because this is where I can actually have daylight. So like I was saying, moving on, like I was saying, one of the reasons why we put up this channel is to we have a foundation where we are focusing on raising children that are out of school, taking them back to school where they are supposed to be. Because in this part of the world, the educational system, the government is not paying attention to the children, giving them the required education that they deserve. So now, for me, what I decided to do is to take these children back to school, but I do not have all the money to do all that because there are a lot of people to attend to. So because of this singular reason, I decided to open this channel to start creating videos. And the intention is that when I generate revenue, whatever money I make from this channel, I can be able to give it to the uh, give it to the foundation, to help get those things that the children need. For example, they need books, they need their school fees need to be paid, um, a lot of things. They need food and all of that. So now we are not asking for fun, like we said. We are not asking for any donation. No, all we just need is for YouTube to, take our videos, to different places, so that we can be able to get when people watch the video and we get money from the video, then we can use it to solve those problems. But like I said before, the challenges we are having currently is that all of a sudden our video stops showing ads, and this is so painful. It's just so painful because it's like every of the effort we have been putting is just like we're just making video for fun. All right, we have lots of video that we have not yet uploaded, and the reason being that we want to wait until advert is restored back to the channel, then we can be able to start uploading videos. But it's just very painful, just very painful. I'm not supposed to say this, bring it to the public notice, but it's just because the earlier the better. If I don't do it now, a lot of people will be thinking that no, this is just one of those channels they open for money, for self gratification. No, this one is different. I do not use World Remit. What I use is Revolut. I have Revolut. So what I use is Revolut. Um, but for whatever reason, if anybody also choose to help the foundation, then um, you are also free to do that. But it's not by force. We are not mandating anybody. We are not mandating anybody. All right. So now, so far, I think I have to first appreciate everybody that is, most especially those people that are live and those our subscribers that you know do take their time to watch our videos and all of that and all of that. So I'm so much grateful from the depth of my heart. You see, the last time I went live, you saw that the house was full. That is like to say we have our crew, we have our artists and everybody on board. All right. We do not want to expose some of these children, and you see, being that because we feel that it is not yet time to do that. All right. That is why we are not bringing them to the video. We are not putting them on the live stream and all of that and all of that. So we are not going to do that for now. So now, if anybody have any idea, any suggestion, I've written to YouTube many times. I think I've sent mail to them like 3 different times. Yet I've not received any useful reply. So that on the other side, I've explored other means, try to get them on X, try to reach out to them to know, for them to rectify this problem so that ads can start running on the videos. Look, if you watch the previous video I made, you will see that there is a huge difference because I'm looking a little bit, worn out, like a little bit sick because thinking about the whole thing, do you know what it means when you are supposed to like reap the fruit of the labor, you know, where you need to, eat from what you've suffered from, and all of a sudden, it's just like you're being cut off, by, on the way. It's just very, very painful. It's very painful. I want to appreciate Emily Stevenson. You are such a darling, Charlie. I don't know. I do not know if I actually pronounce your name very well, but I you're just you're just a special person to us. Your time, taking your time to to show concern. It just from my heart, I'm just so grateful to you, Charlie. I'm so grateful to you. I'm so grateful to you. You are such a darling. You are such a darling. You are such a darling. All right, so now going back again. Going back again. Uh, with, okay, I have something I want to show you. I want to show you something. I don't know if you can be able to see it very well. Um, so, okay, let's start with this one. Let's start with this one. I don't know if you can be able to see it. Okay, in order to fast forward the struggle, in order to fast forward the struggle, in order to make sure that we get the required fund that we need to run the foundation. So I came up with the idea, like if you like some of those videos you watch here, many of them are short. I don't think any of them is above 24 minutes. So now we have started making new stories. These are full movies that you can watch for 2 hours plus, and I bet you these are fascinating, educational, inspiring, and motivational movies that that you surely like. So this is part of it. And on the other hand again, this is another one. This is another one. This one is ready. It's very much ready. So everything is ready. So we are going to hit the set very quickly. By next week, we are going to start this production. And again, I also want to use this opportunity to announce to everybody who wants to be part of our movie. That is, if you live around, if you live around town and you want to be part of our movie, you want to be part of this community, you want to be creating content with us, because we know that a lot of people want to act. There are some who find it fascinating, to be on screen, but for one reason or the other, maybe I've not got the film movie people that we understand that this is not the kind of content we are creating so far is not the best of standard. It's not in anywhere close to standard, but we understand we are advancing, we are making progress. So everything we are doing is actually a work in progress. So if you want to be part of us, if you want to be part of our production, you're free. I can put up my WhatsApp number here. I want to put up my WhatsApp number so that whoever that wants to be part of us, whoever that want to be part of us, you can contact us. You can contact us. Okay, I don't think there is a space for that, but I can actually call the number for you. +234 You can just write it down. +234 810 33560 249. So I want to call it again. If you want to be part of my production, if you want to be part of Sunan's family, if you want to join in our movie, if you want to join us in creating content, I'm going to call out the number. With that, you will be part of this movie we are going to be making. So the number again is +234. Let me write it down. +234. Depending on wherever you're coming from. +234 8133560249. Okay, so the number is actually available. +234 8133560249. +234 +234 So these are numbers you can actually connect us with, and you are good to go on our next production. You'll definitely be part of us. So now let me. It's looking as if I've digressed a little bit. So let me come back again to the point of this discussion. Like I said before, the primary purpose we created this channel and we are making videos is to, because we have a foundation that we are running, and this foundation is focused only on children, and these children are not just ordinary children. These are children that are out of school. All right. So out of school children, and especially those whose parents are not. So this is actually what we are focusing on, and so to achieve that, what I did was to create a YouTube channel because we do not have all the money to fund it. All right. So because we do not have all the money to fund it, to provide those basic things that these children need, so we created this YouTube channel. And reason being that when we get money, so whatever revenue we get from the YouTube, all right, so we can use it and fund the foundation. But the recent development is that 1 week after the monetization of this channel, it stopped running ads for no reason. All right. Very sorry for the interruption. Uh, God keeps coming in because I'm actually live streaming with my phone. All right. So now the unfortunate thing that happened was that when it was monetized, just 2 days later, ads stopped showing. And when the point of monetization, we barely had 20,000 views. So, but after it was the ads stopped showing, we are having more than 400,000 views. All right. So this is it's actually heartbreaking. So what this simply means is that all other views that we have accumulated amounted to nothing. All right. So it will shock you to see that out of 400,000 views, you can't even boast of $2 out of it. So it's actually pathetic. All right. It's much more painful than anything for me. All right. So because it's looking like you know, all the money, all the resources you put in place, to achieve this, it's just a waste. Just a waste. Just a waste. So that's why we decided to come out to explain to you, our audience, to explain to you our ordeal, what we are passing through currently. And peradventure, anybody provides any solution that can be able to, you know, sort this out. Our hands are open, so we will gladly accept it. All right. So, and again, we have explored different means of resolving this issue, trying to contact you to write several mails and everything. Yet, we have not gotten a reasonable response. And the more we speak, the more the videos keep accumulating lots of views. All right. So we are not actually putting this to discourage our views, our audience from watching. No, no, no. We only want to explain to you first our mission, the first purpose of creating this channel, why we make the videos, who we are making the video for, and why we choose this niche we are choosing. We could have done any other videos. No, but we said no. We want to do family-based stories. All right. And we feel that when we do this, it can be able to, tally with our vision and the people that we are doing this for. All right. So, but right now, the ugly part of it, like I just shared to you now, is that the plans has been thwarted. So the plans has been thwarted because we make videos, we get views, we have plenty of subscribers, but we are not making a dime out of it. We are not making a dime out of it. All right. So, and this is actually delaying the projects that we have, on our desk. All right. It's actually delaying it because the children needs our help instant. It has to be urgent. All right. The schools where we need to enroll them are calling every time. All right. And YouTube is frustrating us. You see. So it's a whole lot of trouble. It's a whole lot of trouble, and it's actually weighing us down. It's weighing me down particularly, right? It's weighing me down. It's just eating something out of me. It's eating something out of me. Okay, that's having said that, I also want to use this opportunity to thank you that is listening to us. It's not easy sparing this time to listen to what we have to say. My heart goes to you. Thank you very much. Thank you, all the people that are watching us from wherever you're watching us from. Our audience from Ghana, our viewers from United States of America, our viewers from Jamaica, our viewers from South Africa, our viewers from Uganda, every part of the world where you come from, which I may not be able to mention. All right. So we are so much grateful. We are so much grateful. We are happy having you as part of us. And what we assure you is that we can only but do better. All right. We can only but do better. And that is what we are working on. That is what we are working on. We are working on, bringing much content that will be appealing, content that will be more appealing than what we have given to you previously. All right. So we are very grateful to you. Thank you very much for listening to us. Thank you so much for listening to us. All right. All right. Okay. Lest I forget. Now, we actually want to do, as it concerns the videos that we create. Sometimes we have made a couple of videos that some of our viewers find disgusting. Uh, Forgive my choice of words. Sometimes we make some videos that they criticize. Yes, we understand the fact that in some of the videos the the comment was that the noise was much. We have actually corrected that in the recent video that we have made. Um, a lot of comments that people made, and we did not take those things for granted. We do not delete any comment, whether it is negative or it is positive. We do not delete the comment. So it is just, we leave it as it is because, well, that is the only way we can actually learn, and that is the only way we can actually improve. All right. So thank you. We so much appreciate the comments that you put up. You see, it is, and I know that this is just an act of love. It's actually an act of love that you, after watching the video, you decide to, you know, put something, a piece of your mind, based on your what you discover in the video. So it is something that is actually amazing, and we love it, and we need it to grow. Because from those critics, from those comments that you make, when we go back to it, we see our errors, where we make mistakes, right? And now, like we say, this channel is not like any other channels. So it's more like having a community where maybe once in a month or once in 2 weeks, everybody comes together and you have a kind of meeting. So that is actually what we plan to do. So having a community-based channel whereby time after time we sit down to discuss with our subscribers, to discuss with our audience. All right, where they will share their suggestion, their critics, what they find disgusting in what we do in our craft, and probably have a. I think that is going to be the next thing because the next live stream, I think we are going to open up the section where you can be able to speak to us. I don't know how possible that is. I don't know how possible that is, but let me check. Let me check if that is possible to share screen or to invite someone. I'm trying to check if it is possible to actually put you that is listening to us on this live stream so that We can see you, we can hear you, or make some settings that are not very nice. I want to see if I can correct it. I did something that I just pressed something out of mistake. No, 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 no. No. Okay, thank you. You're back. Sorry, I apologize for the mistake over there. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. I'll be fine. Okay, so like I was saying before, every um, last um, Sunday of the month, we are going to have a discussion with our subscribers, our audience. All right, and it is going to focus majorly on the content below the ones that you have watched, what you expect from us, what you want us to do, how you want us to do better, and all of that. Share your stories, as the case may be. All right, maybe you have a story, especially because if you watch most of the things that we do here, these are true life stories. These are true life events that has happened. All right. So now, if you have anything of such, something looking similar to this that you want us to put out, so you can also reach out to us. And that is the reason why we said that we are going to be having a meeting, a discussion with you every last day of the month. We are going to go live to see everybody, share your thoughts. All right. Now, going back again, it is for those of you that are just joining us now. Those of you that are just joining us now, I want to um, rephrase my. I want to give you a recap from where we started. So we told you that why we established this channel, why we built this channel, is because we have a foundation where we focus majorly on children that are out of school, helping them, returning them back to school, giving them the basic things they need to study. All right, pay their school fees, buy them books, buy them school uniform and all of that and all of that. Put them in order the way a student, a pupil should be. So this is not to the university. This is just primary and secondary schools. All right, and because we want to do this, and I do not have all the money to do it. So that is why I decided to create this channel. All right, and when I created this channel, I created it so that when I make videos and when these videos generate money, I can be able to use this money and fund these projects, provide these needs of these children. All right. But along the line, it started working. It was working. We were able to do few things. All right. But few days after the channel was monetized, all of a sudden, you know, it stopped showing ads. I believe that you that is watching, I do not know if you're seeing an ads playing on this video. The previous ones you watched, you can see that there's no ads playing on it. All right. Then, to further make us to clarify this doubt, depending on where you're watching us from, all right. So you can also share with us when you're on the process of watching this video if there is any ads in between these videos, before this video, after this video. All right. So if you see that ads is playing, that you can now say that maybe it has been resolved. All right. So now, when the ad stops playing, and it was just like they premeditated something. It was just at that point that the channel start getting lots of views. All right. So when at the point of monetization, we barely had 20,000 views, right, and 1,000 subscribers. But now we are hitting 5,000 to 6,000 subscribers and more than 400,000 more than 400,000 views. And since then, the videos are not showing ads. They are not showing ads. They are not running ads. So, and what it simply means that no money is coming out. We are not getting anything out of the video. So, because we're not getting anything out of the video, it's now affecting our project. It's affecting the plans. It's affecting the mission. The foundation is stranded. So everything is just on standstill because we are, as part of the plan, it is whatever we realize from this. We do not have any other source. This source where we get money to fund this foundation and all of that, taking care of this student. We do not have any other source of income. All right. So this is where we want to get the money from YouTube, and that is why we are consistently creating videos. We are consistently uploading videos, at least every day, if not every day, every 2 days. All right. If not every day, every 2 days, we are uploading videos. You see, you see what you see. Like we said before. I'm very, very sorry if you are being disturbed by the wind. Understand? It's very, very obvious here. I'm making this video outside. I'm not inside. I'm actually at the outside of the compound. All right. I'll show you. I'll show you for those of you who cares to see. I'll show you. You see? You see it? So this is actually where I am making this video from. This is where I'm making this video from. And as you can see, the wind is just much this afternoon. Just so much this afternoon. So this is where we are. This is where we are. This is where we are. And this is where we situate this production. This is where we make almost every videos you watch. All right, almost every video you watch, this is where we make it. All right, this is where we make it. So I would say that our heart goes to you that is watching us. Thank you for your continued support. And if you're a YouTuber and you have come across this issue of your channel and your videos being monetized but it's not showing ads, please, you can also share with us the possible solutions and other things that we are supposed to do to have those ads restored back. And we'll be so glad and delighted to see that our effort is bringing us something substantial. All right. Thank you from wherever you're watching us from. We are going to be ending this live in less than 10 minutes. If there is anything you want us to put out for you, if there is anything you want us to put out for you, maybe in this live or maybe in the videos we are going to make, you can use the comment section. All right, you can use this comment section. Tell us what you want us to do for you and how you want us to do it. Probably possible changes you want us to make. All right, and if you also want to assist us, we are we'll be very, very happy to receive your support. All right. So, like I said, this is it. This is how we make it. And if you're wondering where this is actually this is this is Nigeria. For those of you that have not been to Nigeria, this is it. This is just one town in Nigeria. I don't know if it matches the beauty your of your country or your town. All right. But here, this is it for us. This is it for us. It used to be very sunny. The weather is usually very here. All right. The weather is very, 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 very hot here. But funny enough, today is different because the weather is not actually hot today. Maybe because it's going to rain later. Maybe because it's going to rain later. Probably, maybe it's going to rain because the sky is very cloudy and the wind is coming and coming and coming and coming. Sometimes you can see that it's actually disturbing the live that I'm making, the video that I'm making currently. All right. If you have anything you want us to do for you, reach out to us using the comment section. If you want to call us on our direct number, we have actually put the number there for you. Plus 234-8123-560-249. Plus 234-8123-560-249. And again, if you want to be part of our production, if you're in Nigeria or maybe close to Nigeria and you want to be part of our movie, you want to join us, okay? If you want to join us, you can also call this number. You can drop your information. We'll contact you. We'll know where you are and be part of us in our next content, in our next movie. We'll be so glad to have you. And also using the same opportunity to beg you to also beg YouTube. They are begging you to beg YouTube so that they can restore us. They can restore us back to the videos, back to our videos, so that we can start making little money from the videos that we create. And when we make this little money, I've explained to you what we plan to do and what we have been doing and where we have gotten to so far. All right. And like I said before, we have a foundation that is focused on children out of school, taking them back to school, providing their basic needs, buying books for them, give them uniform, pay their school fees, and all of that to cater for them. So these are the plans that we have. But like we said before, this plan has been affected badly because our videos are not playing ads. And because our videos are not playing ads, it simply means that we are not getting money. And because we are not getting money, we don't have anything to give out. Again, we don't have anything to give out to them. All right. I just showed you the exterior part of our location for you to see where we are located. All right. For you to see where we are located. And now we need to wrap up this so that I can go and take my medication. Because this is a thing of great concern. It made me, get sick. It made me get sick. If you look at my face, you see that there's a lot of changes, right? There's a lot of changes because I've had sleepless nights, thinking about this, trying to do a lot of things to, get this thing solved. Yet it doesn't seem to be working. I've tried different methods, that that we put up, there to help in solving this problem of video being monetized, and the videos are not showing ads. Ads is the only way, is the only means content creators get money. So, but if there is no ads playing anywhere around the video, automatically you're just wasting your time and your resources. You're just wasting your time and resources, and it's affecting us. Why this is most painful to me is because of the visions I have, right? The visions and the things we want to accomplish. We have a lot of people to help. right? We have a lot of people that are in need. We have a lot of students, children that need food, that need accommodation, they need clothes, they need to go back to school. Their school fees need to be paid. All right? And this is what I wanted to do. All right? It is actually what I wanted to do. And it's actually what I'm doing. All right? It's actually what I'm doing. But it's got stuck, along the way. Because why? There's no fund anymore to fund it. And the fund is actually coming from this channel. But this channel all of a sudden stopped showing ads. And because it is not showing ads, we are not going to get any money again. We are not getting any money again. So it's actually very painful. It's painful. It's painful. It's painful. It's giving me sleepless nights. Look, my eyes is going inside. It's going inside because I think about it a lot. It has been happening for days now. I think this is it's, it's more than 10 days now. It's more than 10 days now. So this issue, this problem has persisted. So it's not a joke. But that notwithstanding, it doesn't stop us from creating videos. We'll continue to create. Probably whenever they wish, you know, they can start placing ads on it. All right. And another thing again, I'm going to because I created a second channel to this, so I'm going to put up the link. All right, so you can also follow that one because if this one is giving us a lot of trouble, we can also uh, channel our energy on the other one as well. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, that is just coming now. Thank you. Whenever you meet this video, I want you to take note of these few things that I've said now. We are not creating content for fun. We are not doing it for self gratification. All right. So the purpose why personally I created this channel and I decided to make this video is because of the foundation that I am running. This foundation is focused